All right, we are live. I think we are. Okay. I didn't see my YouTube pop up yet. Let me see. I'm gonna go ahead and cancel that. Everybody, it's Cajun Coin Hunter here, and here is the star of the show right here. Some Boudin, and Missy says she got the doctor, so that's that thing right there. Okay, get back to this. All right, we're gonna pop this open real quick. Get rid of that top and oh, yeah, man, look at that.
That's what
Cool.
I'm talking about.
Yeah, oh yeah, Johnny Best is in the house.
Hey, everybody.
All right, so grab your napkin, Johnny, and grab you some boudin.
Let me
Let Missy grab hers so she needs to go. It's you're gonna be late.
Yeah, I'm leaving right now. I'm going one after.
Yeah, man, nothing like some good fresh boudin made this morning. They make that fresh every day. They make it twice a day, and then at the second time they stop, that's it. They clean the pots and all that, and all the boudins in a big, huge warmer. Not all day. They got some to the side. What?
I gave you a bunch of napkins. Where they at?
Right here.
Couple.
Well, grab you a couple paper towels.
Yeah, that'd be better.
That'd be better than these little old chintzy napkins. So anyway, yeah, they keep to the side in the cooler, and then when they running out, then they take and they put it in the thing, but it's in the cooler. It's not a freezer. And at if you get there at 3 o'clock, 3:30, yeah, you 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 might get lucky and they got some because usually they run out about 3 o'clock, 3:30. OG Phil guy. Oh, you at work? Okay, I didn't know you was at work today. I thought you had today off. I was gonna send you a link. You eating? Every time I talk about pizza or something, you were eating pizza. Boudin, man, pork and rice sausage. It's a sausage. It's not all meat though. It's it that you see the rice in there, and then they got pork meat in there, and they got green onions. You can see the green onions sometimes through the yeah, right here. There's a piece of green onion. Onion top. We call them onion tops down here.
Yeah.
Man, that's good.
They call them scallions everywhere else.
Well, scallions are different than green onions. Scallions has a different root. Like what my Larry used to grow.
Yeah.
That was
That's
some
shallot.
shallots. Yeah, shallots. That's a type of scallion.
Okay.
A lot of people say onion. Everything's onion tops. You know, everything's onion
Yeah.
tops. It's not. Here's some paper towels. That's greasy stuff right there. I like greasy boudin. My cousin in Abbeville, A-Bear Slaughterhouse. He's not an A-Bear. His father-in-law is an A-Bear. Anyway, I think Junior passed away, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, I'm gonna be eating some good stuff this weekend.
Uh, yeah, Johnny's here, people guy. A-Bear Slaughterhouse in Abbeville, not A-Bear Specialty Meats in
Yeah.
Maurice. Not that's two different ones. Uh, That's the best boudin. That's the old recipe from Clement Hebert. And when they had the racetrack there, it was open. And man, it was the recipe never changed. When my cousin took it over, it never changed. Hmm Man, that's good stuff.
I'm going to a bushity this weekend.
Oh, at the Red Lion Hunting Club?
Yeah,
Yeah.
play music.
Yeah. They got bands all day, 2 days a week.
They're gonna have
And
everything.
bushity,
I'm probably not supposed
they
to be able to. Not,
they kill a hog or a couple of hogs in the mornings.
they're gonna have everything I shouldn't be eating, but
Baby, if I give you that, you know it's going to happen.
damn it.
Well, I'm going to go live tomorrow, Phil Guy. I don't know what time that address is supposed to be. I'm on TV. It ain't but, what, 20 minutes, I think? The State of the Union presidential address?
Yeah.
Oh, here you go, baby. Give her that little piece of skin. Y'all don't want to watch me eat. Yeah, if you got a piece of that skin left over, she can have that.
That boudin is spicy.
Yeah, it always is. It always is. But babe, I ain't giving you much more than that. You're going to get one more little piece, and that's it, because I know it's going to happen. I'm going to give you the squirts. Not the squirts, but... And I don't want you missing that pad. Because that means we got to clean it up. Prism. Okay. That'll work. Okay. Oh, man, that name sounds familiar. Let me see what the channel name is instead of the handle. Dowie. Okay. DOWIE. We're 44 subscribers, 5 videos. Drum, bass, London. Okay. DJ Brocken. Milk and honey. So you a DJ or? Let's see, videos. Farley Down Tunnel, Wiltshire. Yeah, he's in the UK. St. Hans haircut. That's a different haircut. I was a mobile disc jockey for years,
Jump on
and I was on the air a couple years. Yeah, man, that boudin's good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, baby. There you go. That's gonna be nice to you and give you an eighth of a piece. Yeah, man. Get you another piece, Johnny. And see if my buddy Jeb sees that email comes up. He's wanting to know how often y'all guys go live. Like I used to go live 2-3 times a week, but now it's once a week, twice a week if I'm lucky. Yeah, doing a short like this, it's not too bad. My time will roll over 27th or the 28th anyway, so be off at 3. Okay. Well, I was going to do a live tonight and invite Jeb Electronics up. But I don't know what time the State of the Union address is or the presidential address, whatever they calling it today. Uh, and I don't know how long it's going to be. Usually it's not that long. 30 minutes at the most, I think.
Uh-huh.
Oration. How long it takes for the president? I never sat through a whole one. I don't
know.
I think I did when I was a kid, but that was different back then. They didn't have to walk around the bush and all that stuff. Well, Monsieur Trump, he don't beat around the bush. He tells it like it is.
Mm-hmm.
This is good. That's good stuff right there. Now you can eat the skin too, as y'all notice that the skin's not flopping out on the end. Hell yeah. Like I said, I'll see what happens, Field Guy. I like to go live at 5 or between 5 and 6 because Jeb's on Eastern time. And he works all day, so and then sometimes he makes videos of certain things that he works on. So I'll probably go live between 5 and 6. And this is going to be a short 30-minute whatever. Okay. All right, Phil, guy, take it easy more than me. Appreciate you stopping in. Peluta. All right. That was good.
True, yeah. Talk about.
Got some left. Now, them links come in pieces. Let me get my camera back like it should be. Those links come in pieces, that long. And they cut them, which they got a special pair of scissors they cut them with. It's supposed to be some kind of hospital grade stainless or whatever, germ free. Yeah, that's all you getting. That's all you getting. No more. All gone. All gone. See? No more left. No more. She got scared. Where you going? Well, just showing you there was no more left. That's it. All gone. All right. See? All gone. She gets up with her paws as far as she can reach with her front paw on my leg. I want that a piece. That's all you got right there. That's it. All right. Belt loop. Hey, man, you want a link? I'll send you a link real quick. Jump up. I don't know. I don't think you at work today. I think you work tonight, night shift or something, if I ain't mistaken. Oh, you are at work. Okay. They must have changed the shift around a little bit. Well, I don't know what it was, a month ago, I think you said. 3 weeks ago, you was on a night shift, month and a half ago. Oh man, okay. You're trying to get some more PTO, huh? Overtime and PTO. Uh, hello. She's got her cell on her. Oh, okay, not a problem. All right, but okay. Well, I was her sister. I'll be working 80 hours this week. Wow. That's a phone we got from Mrs. Mama. She said it didn't work. Didn't even want to come on or something. It comes on and all that. Had a they took the SIM. No, they took the SD card. She's calling the wrong number again. Don't answer it, Johnny. She'll call the other cell. Oh, I might answer it. Okay, you can bring it to me. It might not be her sister. It might not be my sister-in-law.
Yeah, that's fine.
Now the wrong number. Hey. No, you dialed the house phone. Dial the 603 number. Yeah, you got it. I think you do. Well, let me give you the number. It's going to be the same area code, but it's going to be 603. Let me see. Let me find. I don't know the last four. That's this number. That's all you got? Okay. Let me give you her cell. I thought you had her cell. I need to memorize that thing. We just got that a while back. Uh, 603 3947. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. Les, how you doing? What's been going on? Okay, and belt loop 80 hours. Okay, yep, man, you're gonna be rich. Come join the fun. Coin up. Oh yeah, coin up. I ain't seen Robert in I don't know how long. I need to go over there one day and check him out. I think he took a break for a while. Uh, I used to watch his auctions pretty often. I used to buy from him. Yeah, I believe it, Belt Loop. So let's see what else is up. That's about it, I guess. I caught up on everything. Well, I got a new frequency counter. Oh, I turned the signal generator and the frequency counter off. It's 20. Well, it depends. Yesterday it was different. It was it clocked down to 15 hertz. It clocked down to 15 hertz yesterday.
Oh yeah.
So it was on 15.7 hertz. I wish it'd get down to millihertz, then it would be spot on. I mean, 15 hertz ain't bad out of 10 megahertz. That's not bad at all.
Yeah.
Resting, y'all just listening. Resting while you can, huh? So yeah, 15 hertz out of 10 megahertz, that ain't bad. But I want to get a GPS DO discipline oscillator, GPS discipline oscillator. I was gonna get one off of Amazon. They got some for like $15. It's a 10 megahertz, but you have to calibrate them, and I ain't going through that. I did some research on it, and you got to have a GPS DO to calibrate it, or somebody has to do it for you. And by the time you do that, like I would have to ship it, and I would ship it to my buddy Jeb. I would ship it to him. Well, that's a $15 to $20 round trip ticket, on the truck. And then $15, and then give him some money. So by the time I do that, I can buy a GPS deal. And I got some Amazon points on or money, but I like to put that on Amazon because it accumulates. If you get different credit cards from different companies, like them receipt apps that I use, Receipt Pal, Fetch, Coin Out. I turn all that in on all the points I got for Amazon cards, Amazon money. I have enough for one of them things. And if I don't, then my bank card covers the rest. That's how Amazon works it. See, I got a $25 gift card, and from Fetch, a Visa card, so I can just throw that on Amazon. And all them other cards I got, throw that on Amazon, and I'll have enough GPS oscillator, 10 megahertz. And those, you don't adjust those. You just compare them to another, like a high dollar rubidium with the frequency counter that goes to the, oh man, it goes past microhertz. I mean, I think they got like 12 numbers on that frequency counter. Mine has 9, which 9's a lot. 6 is I think it's 6 numbers on my regular one from my pass-through frequency counter. There's 6 numbers on that, and then my big HP Hewlett Packard. That was made in 88, I think. When was that made? 88. Anyway, those were expensive way back then. And the signal generator going in it, that was expensive. I think 1992, I think that was it 1992 they made that one? The 86B, the third version of it, of the 8656, third version. That was the one with the didn't have the West keys, punch keys. Didn't have that style. It had the membrane, big membrane thing on it. The Moose, what's happening, mon ami? Anyway, those with the different options on those are about $14,000. I couldn't afford that back in the 90s when they came out. I said, I'll just wait till 2023, 2024, and I'll buy a used one. So, yeah. So, my prediction came true. Excuse me. Oh, one missed call. It must have been this morning. I took a nap. I got up at 4 o'clock this morning.
Calling you at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Nobody. I got up at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I don't see a missed call. Unless it was Ann. There was a bunch of Anns while we were sleeping. What's today? 24th. Oh, okay. Three times. Okay. Steven, what's up, Mona Me? How you doing? Raccoon Man. What's up, cool man? Yeah, I know you want a link. I didn't know who I was gonna come on in. Or we can talk on here like we talk on the phone. All right. Yeah, it's been a little while, Steve. I hadn't seen you. You've been reselling stuff. I'm doing flea market stuff. No, I wish it was crawfish boudin. In fact, the last time I had some crawfish boudin, I forget where it was from, but I wasn't really in the mood for crawfish boudin. I thought it was going to be regular boudin. They brought crawfish boudin. A lot of movies. There you go. Yeah, when I got my stomach, mind, but when you're hungry, your stomach is your mind. When I had regular boudin, and when somebody says, "Hey, I'm gonna bring something over," and bring some boudin over. Yeah, so man, when you hadn't had boudin in a while, and you got boudin, and then it's something different like crawfish boudin. Well, it doesn't taste the same because I had that pork, taste in my mouth. Oh well. And RKTV, what's happening? Traveling a lot. I'm into true crime now, solving that true crime. There you go. Oh, I got to get some coffee. I'll be right back. I say I'll be right back. Oh boy. Okay. All right. I just looked at. So I got the Hickok frequency counter. That's got 7 numbers on it. My pass-through frequency counter. That's made for radios, ham radios, CB radios, whatever. When you key it up, it gives you the frequency. It's a pass-through. The signal passes through it and the wattage. So that's 6 numbers. And then the other one's got 9 numbers, the HP. The Hickok, I was pretty modern in its day. Back in the 70s. But it's not a pass through. It's only a sense. I know I could take a wire, like, a coax, and just wrap it around, put it close to the antenna, and on a BNC connector, which that's what the input on that. And when I key the radio up, it would sense it. More than likely, it would. I'm gonna have to try that. Because I've got some BNC connectors, test cables. That's coax, and it splits off into a red and a black clip. So I could probably just touch it on the coax without being grounded. I could just touch it and it'll sense the frequency. Yeah, that'll work. Never thought of that. It does take a low watt radio, like a regular CB with 3 or 4 watts. It does take that. I sent you a link there, Coon Man. If you want to come up, if you're able to come up. I have to check out that. I think I had a notification on that. That?
Not this one.
Oh, yeah, upside down. Bill Beckett, how you doing, on me? What's been happening? Yeah, it is. Early afternoon. It's kind of rare to see me on early afternoon like that. filling my tabs up here. Let's see. I can look them up later. All right, get back to StreamYard page. Okay. Wow. That's almost 3 foot. 3 foot of snow, 30 plus inches. That you must be over there by that where that nor'easter is, or behind it somewhere there, like Ohio, or further east, because that nor'easter, man, they got feet of snow in some places. What they said, 12 feet or something, 15 feet. Man, it was supposed to have a while back in California, on top of some of them mountains up there, like halfway to state, whatever. I forget them mountains over there, the San Andreas Mountains or whatever they are, like Cabbage Patch and all that, top of there, all them mountains up there. They were supposed to have something like 8 to 10 foot of snow over there. I think that was, just not long ago, within a week. I know that Boston, Massachusetts, parts of New York. Oh boy, New York goes again with all that snow. They had problems with snow not long ago. And
they had a snowplow that flipped over. I seen it on the news yesterday.
Where at?
North New York or something.
Yeah, well, yeah, some of them haul ass pretty good clip. Them big ones. Like what's his name? Jeff Skews. He drives a snowplow truck. Like on the highways. And they clipping. They doing 40, 50 mile an hour. Some of them.
Yeah.
They keeping the snow away. And then they keep going in circles, I guess. They all got a route on the road. Like, hey, I'll take this 5 mile stretch of road. I'll go this way, then I'll come back this way. By the time they get back, make that circle, that round, it's time to start plowing, moving the snow on that lane.
Accumulated again.
Yeah. You remember that one time it snowed over here, them big ones? I mean, it snowed a lot. That's when we had 10 inches of snow.
Yeah, that's when I was here.
Yeah, because I think you was sleeping on the sofa when I did that video out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I know I got a friend of mine that he lives in Maine, but he's in I think he's in Florida right now, or South Carolina. He's either in South Carolina or Florida. He comes south. He's a snowbird. He comes south, him and his wife, every winter. He winterizes his house. The neighbors go to his house. They'll, sometimes they'll spend the night or whatever, and like if it snows real heavy, they'll spend the night and keep, got the heater on and all that. and make it look like somebody's home. But he lives on an island. It's private, more or less. There's no, if you ain't got no business there, like if you're just driving around, they think you're looking for something to steal because that island up in Maine uh, is, like, it's a big island. It's not no little bitty island. Put it this way: when you're on this shore, you can't see the other shore. Anyway, if you're there for a reason, to see somebody, or go to that store on the island. I think they might have a restaurant on there too, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, he sometimes some of them snowstorms they bypass Maine. I would always thought that Maine would get a lot of snow. Actually, New York gets more snow than Maine, which New York's more south of it by a few states. Well, that's almost 45 minutes we're on. I'm going to save some of that time for, well, actually, like I said, my time rolls over. I don't think I'll put in, I forget how many hours I got left. I'm on the free plan on StreamYard. I used to pay $10 a month. I caught it one time. They had a special $10 a month. And that's what it was, $10. Actually, it was cheaper than that. It was like $8 if you paid it by the year. It was $8 a month or something. But I was paying $10 per month because I was paying it every month. I hear something squealing out there. You got your things in your ear? That's probably what I hear. Squealing. You don't hear them things when they squeal?
No.
You don't?
The
Wow.
only time I hear them squeal is when I do that. And
Well, I don't know if it's them
distance.
squealing or something else outside.
There you go. Now.
All right. Well, I'm gonna jet out of here, everybody. We got the Boudin stream in, live stream. I was gonna do a video on it, but I said let me just go live and do it, and where we can talk to a few people. All right, everybody. Y'all know the routine. It's good being north of the grass. Y'all stay safe. Be that way. Be that way. Stay safe. And as always, love, peace, and crackling grease. We'll catch y'all later. A Plutarch.